Alright, today we are going to be shading a cylinder, and I want to talk a little bit about directional shading, which is a technique that goes with the contour of whatever you're shading, whatever object you're shading. And it makes it look a little more clean than if you're just filling it in, like coloring it in like you would like a coloring book. It just makes it look a little, I guess, more professional than just coloring in the shadow. So you can see I'm with these, I kind of make it look like it's curving around the cylinder if you keep watching, and it's just a really important technique that I've learned and I use quite often to just make my drawings look better. And so I like to go in with the core shadow first and just darken it. I like to start dark and go light, but some people like to start on their lights and go dark. It just depends on what you prefer. And so I always put in my core shadow first. I don't put it in as dark as I'm going to go. I just like to know where it is, and then I start adding in and darken it as I go and progress in the drawing. Our light source is coming from the front sort of and from the top. So that's why the cast shadow is going to be behind the cylinder and not to the side, or I guess in front of the cylinder, because it just depends on where the light's coming from. Okay, so I'm just going to let you enjoy this, and I will interrupt as little as possible. Okay, here in a minute I'm going to cut to a later video I made. I went back in and fixed it because when I was editing, I noticed that the perspective was off on the top of my cylinder, and it kind of made it look a little wonky. So I decided to go in and fix it and just do a later video. So this is me fixing it, and I'm just making it shorter so it's not so round on top. This is a close-up, so it's a little bit easier to see what I'm doing. I'm trying to fix, it's just too round, and I'm taking it down little by little, and sometimes it's only just off by a tiny bit, but it makes all the difference when you go in and change it. And now here we're back to where the original video, where I'm going to show you the highlight, because the light's coming from the front and from the top. So the highlight, the midtone, core shadow, reflective light, and I put a little bit of midtone up here as well, and then the cast shadow, and there's your parts of the shadow. And that's it. Once again, thanks for watching. Be safe. It's a jungle out there.